but he seems possessed by too powerful a drive. We all feel we've got trapped in a web no one wants to see develop. There is nothing to do but bring down the axe, even if it means bringing it down on the neck of our brother.
And by an 11-to-1 vote, him being the one, that was decided. I think everybody understood that that would be better for everybody.
Bob felt excruciatingly torn over letting Paul go. That's the last thing he really wanted to do. But it was only as a result of putting those two young lions together on one hill.
And I say to it properly, do the members of Greenpeace get paid anything? How many contributors do you have? How much money did you take in dues last year?
Do you think that at 34 you could be doing better things with your life?
He lost heart. He looked at me and said, "It's time." And that was it. And then he put his resignation in.
In the middle of the spring of, Bob got back involved to pull the organization together. I said to Bob, you know, you said you were leaving, you're out of it, you haven't been part of this, so why would you try to dictate what's going to happen?
Bob decided that really the best thing to do was for Greenpeace to get out of the hands of the local grassroots and move into the international arena.
He decided in my basement in Kitsilano, and we planned the founding of Greenpeace International in 1979. Mick Taggart came up with a plan, and Bob concurred that if we internationalize Greenpeace so that Vancouver is no longer considered to be the center of it all, but one of an equal number, Australia, United States, New Zealand, Amsterdam, London, they're all going to be separate and equally powerful, then we'll give Patrick Vancouver. And then all the lawyers involved with suits against each other would drop their lawsuits. Patrick was invited to receive Canada and give up the world. Trying to cling on to power is a fundamental mistake. It's something we learned from the I Ching. It's such a hard lesson to learn. Suddenly, Greenpeace was raising millions of dollars worldwide by this time, and we just gave it away.
We did it.
I think Greenpeace is a real force in the world, and that it accomplishes great things. But save the planet, you know, that's the aim here.
The important part of that period was the realization that a small group of individuals can make an impact, and that they could do it without many resources. I believe that Greenpeace was more powerful when it had nothing than it is today with its hundreds of millions of dollars.
I'm very proud of Greenpeace. The real ecology movement is a long, multi-generational phenomenon. It's really a lesson that nature is going to teach humanity, and we're just trying to help it along.